Don't forget, the What Are You Doing podcast is now on every major podcast media platform, such as Spotify, Stitcher, iTunes, YouTube, and many more. From all of us here at the What Are You Doing podcast, thank you for listening, and let's get to the show. How's it going, everybody? And welcome to another episode of What Are You Doing?
Boom, boom, boom.
This episode of What Are You Doing is brought to you by ProjectFitApparel.com. Are you into fitness? Do you need a uniform for working out? Then go to ProjectFitApparel.com and put in the coupon code TECHONTV and get 15% off all of your purchases. Dude, that was dope, right?
Yeah, was that it?
Dude, you know what? Project Fit Apparel, dude. If you need fitness apparel, go get it. That's it. That's all they're getting this week. You know why? Because D-Roz was supposed to do a section for the Solo for Show, and he didn't show. So guess what? That's what your company gets now. That's what you get, dude.
Skyprint What Are You Doing podcast is also brought to you by Skyprint. Skyprint is a proud sponsor of the What Are You Doing podcast and would love to be your partner in offset digital printing, graphic design, and promotional products. Skyprint is in business to help make your business thrive. Visit skyprintllc.com or call 262-656-1262.
That was so close.
I know, I missed the sentence.
Dude, that was actually really, really good. All right. We are also brought to you by the best wings in town. Are you tired of those lame-ass chicken wings?
Why do you say it like that?
What?
Are you tired of those lame-ass chicken wings? They get everywhere else. Visit the Mark's Bar and Restaurant on North Memorial, Racine, Wisconsin. Can't miss it. They have the Italian flags on the door. If you go in and mention the What Are You Doing papaya, if you go in and mention the What Are You Doing podcast, and you spend over $10, you get 10% off your total purchase. Don't miss out on that.
We are also brought to you by Maniac Monkey, the dopest, hottest, coolest threads in town. That's literally the read they gave me.
Really?
No, fuck no. Hell no, dude. But they are the dopest, coolest, most coolest threads in town. Maniac Monkey, basically, they sell and make these just dope clothes, dude. They make the dopest clothes. Like, is Kanye wearing it? I mean, other than the stuff that he looks homeless in? Like, is he wearing it on the regular basis? And
probably.
Yeah. When his brain's on right, that's the kind of stuff he's wearing.
Yeah.
Maniac Monkey looking stuff, dude. What's that guy that you like? Name one of the SoundCloud rappers you like.
Garden.
They sell shit that he likes to wear, dude. I'm sure they do.
Dude, they wear the tight jeans with the holes in them. They wear the holy jeans, not the ones you bring to church. They wear the long Kanye shirts, the long fit tees. Yeah, that's my kind of style. I like that.
Well, that's why you're going to be sporting Maniac Monkey real soon.
Yes.
All right, and if you go to their website, maniacmonkey.com, and put in the coupon code SHOP15, you get 15% off all your purchases. Domo hit it. Domo's not here.
You know what you can do? Buy some knee pads.
Boy, click, clack. Hey, how about this? How about you stop being an asshole?
Dang.
I'm a hardcore rapper from the
Daddy Dick Camden.
No, that's not what we call it. No, that's not what we call it, bro.
Chicks are gonna call the podcast. That's racist.
What? What are you doing, podcast? Ballin'! Ooh, dude. Oh, you trying to be fancy? Well, you put a bug on my plate. Podcast.
You're making me so stupid.
What are you doing?
Dude, are you playing hide and seek with me?
What's
what the
up,
fuck
dude?
was that?
I was trying to hide, dude. I was trying
stupid.
I was trying to hide, bro.
Only ladies can touch the beard.
Dude, I tried to touch
Only
the beard.
one lady can touch the beard.
And you wouldn't let me, so then I tried to hide because you looked angry, dude. I was trying to... No.
Are you 3?
Dude, that's what all your little anime girls do.
Dude.
Oh, no.
Dude. In the wise words of Brian Callen, you are an infant.
Oh no.
You're an infant.
Oh no.
Don't do that. They don't do that.
Oh no. And then you watch the hentai, dude.
No, I don't watch hentai.
Oh no, it's a bigger penis. Oh.
No.
Dude, I hear that coming out of your room.
They don't even have penises.
Dude.
They don't even have penises.
Oh no, it's a blurry penis.
They don't even have penises in hentai.
Dude.
They have tentacles and shit. They don't have penises.
No, the tentacle.
They don't have penises.
It's touching my breasty.
Although it is kind of weird that they blur out
peepees.
Yeah, and it's porn.
Dude, it's yeah. Like,
Yeah,
what's the fuzzy point then?
that's weird, actually.
It's I wonder like what's the law on that and why they did that? Because anything from the Asia
Well,
world,
in China, nothing can be enjoyable.
right.
So they don't. Yeah, nothing can be enjoyable. They're like, all right, get it done, go. Like,
China's like Russia, except for there's more people.
yeah,
I feel like, and they're all smaller, so they can't really be
Russia's
as angry.
definitely more scarier.
Dude,
Russia has like bear people.
Dude, those dudes are like, and they all have the jaw lines that like just, hello, dude.
They don't have anything else to do. Like over there, they try to be they thrive on being. Like we have like Xbox and they have punching matches. Like
Yeah,
it just
right.
doesn't. They thrive on pain. It's a game to them, dude. They're like,
When I was child, me and my brother used to hit each other face
dude,
for
dude,
fun.
Dude, like they're the kind of people that are like, do you want to go into these wild woods where there's tons of bears and shit with only a pocket knife and try to camp out?
Oh yeah, we wrestle bear, no problem.
Yeah, dude.
You know wrestle bear?
If I ever have a bodyguard or something or somebody that's to protect me, I definitely want a big Russian guy. There has to be some kind of Russian blood in him, dude. Because even if it's like even if it's David Rosales or like a really skinny Russian guy, like I'm sorry, David, but I have to go with the really skinny twig Russian guy because like deep down, like when it matters, he has that cold-blooded shit, dude. Like it'll be like Vietnam and it's like it'll be like
David
go crazy, dude.
David would pump up his muscles with the bike pump. And he'd be like, and then he'd be like, bring it. And then the Russian guy would be like, do you have neck? And David would be like, yeah, I have a fucking neck. Yeah, every person, human being has a neck. That's a stupid question. And then the Russian person would be like, well, then I will break it. Well, then it will be broken.
That's how dude, Russian people are crazy.
If you were born with neck, it will be broken.
If he dies, he dies.
If he dies, he dies.
That's so fucking that scene was that's some shit.
What scene?
That scene in Rocky where if he dies, he dies.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that's like one of the most hardcore scenes ever, dude.
That's Khal Drago, right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. If he dies, he dies. Like what?
And then
real quick. If I die, no die.
Yeah,
and
dude,
Khal Drago's just sitting there like stone faced.
Yeah, like it just doesn't. Dude, what an actor, by the way, to be able to pull something like that.
What an
off.
actor?
Yeah, dude. You know how hard it is to act like that and just be a stone wall?
That's the easiest way to act.
I don't know.
I think
it's hard.
Just stand there all day. Okay, don't say any words just for the whole thing.
But you have to act tough and you have to like seem tough. Like his character was like tough.
Dude, what about
like it made him seem tough even if it wasn't a movie. Like in real life, it was like, oh, that guy's tough in real life too.
But what? All right, what? Okay, no one ever talks about this. Rocky won. Rocky's all like, hey, I was wondering if you wouldn't mind marrying me too much. I was wondering what you're doing for the rest of my life. And then the rest of them, he was like, I'm a pro fighter.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, so were you kind of in the first, like he was straight up slow as fuck in the first one. And then the second and third one, it was smarter. Like, oh, he got smarter from getting punched in the head.
Yes.
I didn't know that's how you get smarter.
He got smarter. He evolved.
He evolved?
Yes.
Dude, maybe you need to evolve.
Evolve.
Dude, I'll punch you in the head so you can say it right, dude.
I said it right the first time. Evolved.
You said evolved.
No, I didn't. You're putting words in my mouth.
Pikachu, evolve. Bulbasaur, evolve.
That I didn't. I said evolve. That's exactly what I said. I know for a fact that's what I said.
It's not what you say, but it's okay.
That's exactly what I said.
So what's been new with you?
What?
What's been new with you, dude?
Nothing.
Other than wearing that shirt every day.
I don't wear it every day. This is the second time I wore it this week.
Well, that one or the new white one?
I have 4 shirts I wear. I rotate them every day.
You rotate all 4 shirts?
Yes, I do.
And that's it? That's all you have?
Yes. I'm getting more this weekend.
Oh, well, where you going?
And I have a hoodie. I
Where
don't
you
know.
going?
Somewhere designer. I don't know.
Somewhere designer.
I don't wear Walmart. or
Swag Central.
Target, maybe. I shop at Zoomies, PacSun, or Tilly's now.
Dude, I'm wearing a Dunder Mifflin shirt.
What? What is that?
It's from The Office, dude.
Oh.
Dude.
Oh, the building?
No, the show.
Yeah, the building. That's what the building's called.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Dunder Mifflin, dude.
Yeah. I thought
That's swaggy as shit.
yeah, Office is dope.
That's super swaggy, dude. I don't even know what many things that are more swaggy than that.
The Office is dope. No, I try to dress skater as fuck. I got a toenail on my
But you don't skate.
I do now.
Oh, you do now?
Yeah, I've been practicing.
Okay.
Did you see my Instagram story?
Yeah, I saw the one time you were
Dude,
on a
I
skateboard.
skateboarded twice after that.
Mm.
I skateboarded, yeah, dude. I've been practicing my Olivers.
You know their news.
No, seriously, I call them Olivers because I like to be different. Nothing. I shot a music video.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
I got new finger tattoos.
Did you? When did you get those?
Like 2 days ago.
Where at?
I just found a tattoo gun and messed around.
Where'd you find a tattoo gun?
Shane's.
You had one there?
Yeah.
Wow.
And yeah, I got SoundCloud tattoos. They're very bad.
Let me see. Who did it?
Shane.
That's not terrible. Those aren't too bad. I mean, dude, they don't look all AIDSy.
No.
Did he use a new needle?
Yeah. What the fuck? No, he pulled the needle out of the fucking needle tray in the hospital office.
I don't know, man. Who knows?
No, dude,
how did it come out of plastic?
Yeah.
Dude, let me see that.
Everything's
let me see if they
terrible.
look infected, dude.
They're not infected.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I just got bored. They're gonna rub off eventually, I'm sure, because of my job. But
maybe that's tight though. By the way, we have a surprise for you guys today. At the end of the podcast, it is we went to CBD
specialists with an S. You have to put an S at the end, otherwise you won't be able to find it.
And we played a little bit of a show there, and then
Ate a lot of pizza.
We ate a lot of pizza, and we had a really good time with Lynette. I don't know his last name because he changed his last name as well.
Hold on. It's Lynette Darvan.
Something. Anyway, he's 20 and changed his 20-something and changed his name. How are you supposed to remember that? Justin Keeps. He has that Facebook too. But we went there. And we tried some of their products, and it was a really good time. By the way, CBD makes you super sleepy. If you were wondering what it does, just makes you sleepy. That's about it. It feels like you took a NyQuil. You know what I mean? Or Benadryl. If you took like 2 Benadryls and you're like, that's about it.
I can't find it.
I know it's like
all I know
impossible.
It's Lynette, like Dervan or something,
Vardani or whatever shit.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it was a really, really good time, and and we did a podcast there. Now, what I will tell you is if you are listening to this on headphones, it'll be okay. If you're listening in the car, it might not be, just because we weren't using our equipment, and the sound isn't as good as we would ever give to you guys usually. It's nobody's fault. It just happened that way. And it's echoey as shit in the room, but it's okay. Am I pissed about it? Yes, but it's okay. But we had a really great time. And, dude, what was your favorite CBD product?
The flower.
The CBD flower?
Yes.
Are you going to be cool and call it flower?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of, you know what I mean? Everyone knows.
The CBD bud?
I don't know. Just to call it flower, dude. Like when someone smokes a bunch of weed and they're like, "Come over and smoke some flower," you're like, ah.
Yeah, it's just the stuff that you can eat. It's the
stuff that looks exactly
bud.
like pot.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
But it's not.
Yeah, and it's the same thing. Yeah, it's
My favorite.
I smoke it out of a pipe I got from there.
Oh, did you? You brought some back still, right?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, it was a great time, and I like the gummies.
Gummies taste good. I like.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gummies taste good, and then they have like water and vape juice and a lot of different kinds. It's basically a dispensary for CBD.
That's exactly what it was, and like, dude, what was that place called that was next to it? Like Sally's Arcade.
It was Rusty's.
Russ. You're not gonna be able to. What,
Yes,
you're
I
gonna
am.
Google it?
Yeah.
Anyway, there's this awesome old
Oh,
school
yeah.
arcade right next door, and that was super dope, dude. We didn't get to play any games because
What
we were
was the
too
town
busy.
called?
No clue. Madison somewhere.
Okay.
I don't remember, but that was a really cool time, and we got to play a show. And wait, when's our next show? We never announced the shows, and that's what this is for.
July 20th.
July 20th. Where at?
Oh,
That's with Nicholas Ruda,
Yeah.
and that's in downtown Racine.
Yeah.
Man, I'm really stoked about that. Where do you know what place it's at? The name of it? I can't remember. It's like
I can't either.
it's a place I never heard of.
Yeah, same.
But hopefully we fill it out, man. Hopefully we fill it out.
It's called like Russie or something.
Yeah. And then Rota.
I looked
Rota
it
is
up.
His name, right?
Huh?
Rota is his.
Yeah, his
Is
DJ
his
name.
DJ name? Yeah, he'll be there.
I looked it up and it gave me a pizza place in Russia.
Oh well, we don't
22
like pizza.
centimeter pizzas.
We don't like pizzas in Russia.
Oh no, it's called like Russies or Russies or whatever.
Anyway, it was super dope.
Yeah,
But
it was super good too. It was for the free.
So the second half of this podcast is going to be that, and it's going to start. I don't know. We can even put it on like right now if we wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We can put it on right now. It's like a half hour long. The show might be a little short, but you know what? Just do everything that you usually do when you listen to our show. Just do it a little bit faster, and it'll last just as long.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Drive a little faster to work, or eat your breakfast a little faster,
Yeah.
or
Shower faster.
or a little faster.
No,
dude.
nobody has sex this podcast, dude. Nobody does. I know
What?
that for a fact. I know for a fact.
What?
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
You just made sex noise.
Yeah,
Yeah, no one has sex to our podcast.
dude.
You're the only person that would have sex to the
Dude,
podcast.
You're
Just 'cause we
dude.
did.
You have a very particular voice. It's very high and effeminate, and it's can be soothing. And I have that buttery smooth voice. And I feel like people put those two together, and they're like, dude, let's get it on.
No.
Yeah, I think so.
No.
I think it is, dude.
Dude, no. No one does.
Really time, baby.
So, yeah. And then
Trying
Lucas
to
is
hold
playing
back these feelings
before
so long.
we jump into that. Lucas is playing
On the 7th, not the 4th.
the 7th at
Summerfest with Beat Council. So make sure that you. Where's Beat Council? They're right over there. Make sure you come out, and I'll be singing one song with Beat Council, and that's really cool that they invited me out. And thank you guys so much for doing that. Shout out to Rune. And here we go into the two guys from CBD Specialists. See you guys. Bye.
Hey.
The What Are You Doing podcast is here at
CBD Specialists.
CBD Specialist. We are here with the wonderful
Lynette Vandari. How's it going?
Hootie Wuddy.
Lynette Vandari. Yeah, Hootie Wuddy. That's my name. No, my name's Lynette Vandari. Yeah.
Lynette Vandari.
Yeah, not Lynette, not
And the
Lunette. It's a
amazing-
clown.
Travis Randall.
Travis Randall. That's more of a normal name. Lynette Vandari.
Lynette Vandari.
Dude, is that like
That's a dope ass name.
Thank you.
No, for real.
Is that what's your rap? Like what?
Did you say
What?
we're about to say what his rap name is?
Yeah, what's your rap name, dude?
Complex.
Complex.
Oh,
That was so
that
cool.
is yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you were right.
Oh, a little bit. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Really quick.
Yeah. I was thinking about that. I got some music I'm working on, so we'll get
Let's try
there.
this one. What's your porn name? Whoop, there it goes. Doesn't have a porn name. Hasn't been doing porn lately.
Not lately.
I've never had sex before, so don't worry.
I wasn't. Thank
Why are you
you.
guys so silent? I'm just kidding.
Because you're talking about dicks,
we
bro.
weren't sure if we were gonna cry or if you were. I don't know. You had a story, by the way. You said.
Oh, yeah.
We can do the story real quick, and then we can talk about all the stuff that we're sitting by. But I want to hear the story first.
Yeah, so, okay, this is a good one. So, years ago, we were at a former friend's house.
Can we preface this by saying this was the tequila story, and that's literally how this started?
Yes, this is the tequila story.
The tequila story.
But we were at a get-together for a friend's house. We'd kind of been fighting off and on. I got sick of the fighting and downed 3/4 of a bottle of vodka in about, 15 minutes.
How big was the bottle?
Like regular size bottle of
1.75.
Smirnoff.
Okay, so 1.75.
A lot. It was a lot of vodka.
Definitely about 0.75 at least.
Yeah, so needless to say, I got a little drunk pretty fast and just kind of was like, hey, I'm gonna take a nap. So I passed out in his breezeway on the couch. I wake up, say, nearly 4 hours later, same house, same place. Everybody who'd been at the first party had left except for the owners who were in bed. There's a new party going on where I only know 2 of the people there, one of them being a good friend's younger sister, the other one being a friend of hers that I knew simply because we have the same first name. I walk in, I'm still pretty fucked up because I'm like, hey, I'm doing better, but whoa. I look around, again, I only know 2 people. There's 2 people I don't know doing coke off our friend's hearth in his living room. Now, there's not even any smoking cigarettes inside the house. They are very clearly not aware this is happening. I'm like, oh shit. But I know Travis, so I go and sit down next to him. He's like, hey man, what's up? And I'm like, oh, just woke up, was passed out earlier, drank too much. And it's like, oh, well, you want some? And, hands me a bottle of
Coke.
No, it was, I want to say,
I have a bottle of Coke right here.
Don Julio or something.
Don-
One of those nicer tequilas.
Don-
But it was like, no, man, like, again, just woke up from drinking too much. And he's like, oh, didn't know you was a pussy.
Oh.
And I looked right at him and went, see, now you shouldn't have fucking said that. And took the bottle back, and I'm like, well, it's already weird. How much weirder can it get? And I just started pulling and pulling and pulling. And he goes, Jesus Christ. Which like gets the attention of everyone else, including the 2 guys over doing coke, and now everyone's watching me, which gets a group. Jesus Christ! And finally, I take a solid slug, set it down. I'm like, all right, I got like another 15 minutes before I'm fucking gone. Who wants to go smoke a bowl?
Worst idea ever.
That's a great idea.
Great.
That sounds like something I would do.
I smoked with them. I passed the fuck out again. I woke up in the morning and none of them were there. There was quite a bit of green just scattered around the table. Things were mayhem. I got my shit together and left. Lynette showed up a little while later and cleaned up the coke and the other bullshit out of the living room.
Wow.
Yeah, we're the real bros. We're real MVPs.
Oh, but we're the fucking problem because God forbid we just want to set up hookah and chill in the fucking corner.
Yeah, legit though.
Monsters.
We got yelled at. So 10 minutes after I left, dude's parents came over and like I had cleaned up like a bag of coke, right? We got yelled at for leaving a mess in the breezeway, which was also a shithole. So we were like, I mean, what you don't know about is that bag of coke that I shove in your cushions, but that's where we're at right now, I guess. My bad, guys.
Dude.
I guess I'll just go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's actually been a lot of those. Like, oh, okay.
So you guys party super hard.
Not.
We're there when
often.
other people party super hard is a better way to phrase that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes, okay, here, I'll tell this story because I love this story. This is the one time I got swifty. Like, you broke the lights.
Oh.
Jesus.
My bad.
I thought the power went out.
See, now you guys
Dude,
party hard.
Yeah,
Go
dude.
now.
I need to go to the parties that you. Seriously, I need the
No, because
party.
the one time I partied with you guys,
The one time you
I
partied with
partied
us.
hard.
Yeah.
That was I've never hugged a toilet seat, and that was the one night in my life that I did.
Yeah, see, what we
Great
love.
memories.
One of our favorite drink combos is like the Quick Aid from Quick Trip because we're Midwestern and love Quick Trip, and then Everclear.
Quick Trip?
Yeah, so you just mix them 2 together because it's basically like Gatorade and Everclear, right? But it's all water, electrolytes, all you need to like get that juices flowing that you're taking out of you with the Everclear. So you wake up the next day, you can be fucked up.
Does that work? Like,
Yes, yes.
you actually can do that
You can
and
get
pulse out?
Yeah, you get fucked up the night before, then wake up and you're like, "Whew, that was great." And then
Dude,
go.
I need to.
Because of Gatorade?
It's like because like the Quick Aid specifically, because it's like just water flavor. It's the shit they make slushies out of. So it's just like water with flavor in it. So you got the sugar for the electrolytes and shit, and water to rehydrate you, plus alcohol to get you fucked up. Boom.
And so yeah, and dude, you know what's mixing Pedialyte and alcohol probably
Pedialyte's expensive.
Yeah, but you would never get a hangover ever. You could drink a whole bottle.
You wake up feeling like a little baby.
You can
No,
get an
you wake
entire
up feeling a new
gallon of
person.
Gatorade for like $2.
Are you
So,
serious, dude?
For less, yeah.
For $20, you can get a full-size thing of Everclear, a thing of Quick Aid, and get fucked up for one person can get extremely obliterated, or you can get multiple people where you're going in a night.
I don't think that would it works for you guys, but I don't think it would work for me.
It would.
We can find the fuck out.
Work for you.
Okay, dude.
We've done it to other people.
But something happens to your body, like literally the day you turn 30, your body's like, no, not anymore.
My boss told me that yesterday.
Those 2 pieces of pizza, nah, tomorrow's gonna be the worst.
Yeah, I feel
The
that.
worst day of my life.
We're still young.
I'm gonna have heartburn and be coughing up hearts, burns, or whatever shits. You know what I mean? So
Eat some CBD.
What?
You're
Eat
gonna
some
look like-
CBD.
You're gonna look like that
CBD,
guy.
dude.
You're gonna look like that
That's
guy.
exactly what I'm gonna look like.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mr.
He's on my back.
Meeseeks.
Meeseeks.
Yeah, Meeseeks.
Existence is
remember
pain.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Wubba lubba dub dub.
Mr. Meeseeks.
Oh yeah, speaking of, hey yeah, that one time I got Swifty. So I've never told the story. I'm actually really happy I'm telling it here. It's the best story I've ever done. So you know what getting Swifty is, like Rick and Morty? Yeah. So you know what the lyrics to the song are, right? Get Swifty, pull your panties down, get Swifty, take a big shit on the ground.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can already see where we're
Yeah.
Oh,
So this
boy.
one time I was getting really drunk, right? We were hanging out at this place called Bunker Hill. It was like a camping thing. So
I know that war.
yeah.
The battle. I know.
Battle of Bunker Hill, yeah. So we were really we were drunk there. We were camping, and I started to feel like the vomit coming up. So I was like, all right, I gotta get outside so I can vomit, right? Because like I don't want to be an asshole vomit all over the camper. So I try to like walk out the door, and as I like go to walk out the door, my face goes straight through like the fucking screen because it's like I'm trying to walk but it doesn't work. The handle isn't like where you would expect it, you know what I mean?
Oh, 'cause,
Because it's
yeah,
got a step.
they're weird.
So it's like at my knees. I'm looking at my this height. I'm drunk as fuck. So I'm like, where's this fucking handle? I feel the vomit coming because now I'm panicking. So now I gotta vomit. I'm not gonna vomit in here. The window is open, so I try to shove my face through the window, but it's a really nice fine screen mesh. So I shove my face into the screen mesh, looking like a goddamn messed up pig. I vomit through that. So it goes everywhere, and it's a thick mucusy one, so it's just dripping, and I'm like, oh, this is awful. I hate this. I finally get it all figured out, get out the door, go to the front of the camper, and start trying to vomit some more, because I got more vomit in me.
Yeah.
But as I'm doing that, the alcohol gave me some IBS too. So I go to vomit, and as the vomiting, I shit myself from like the force of my vomiting. So I'm like, actually, what happened was I was like, I'm actually I didn't want to shit myself. So I was like, I'm not gonna shit myself. I pulled my pants down and took like just. I can't quite do this good, but I'm just, and then, and as I'm doing that, shitting on the ground, and I'm like, this is bad, this is bad. Yeah, I do this for a bit. I don't have any toilet paper because I'm just sitting next to everything, so I grab my underwear, wipe with that, put my pants back on, and there was a shirt laying around because they just happened to have an extra shirt from like all the crazy shit, like they just picked it up. I grabbed that, laid it out over the vomit and shit, and it was just like, I feel better about that. I'll deal with that in the morning. At least I'm not an animal.
Oh God, dude.
Shit, so like,
Yeah, I got Swifty, yo.
shit here and a pile of vomit here.
Yeah.
Because that's where you're.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah,
People are gonna be like, what the fuck happened?
like that, just like this.
The what?
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
Oh shit.
See, okay, so when I asked you guys if you party hard, the correct answer would have been
Yes.
Yeah.
You do party hard, correct?
Sometimes.
Because neither of those stories would
We're-
someone who was like, nah, not really.
Yeah.
Anyway, I shit all over myself.
Dude,
I didn't
I
get
want-
any on me.
I'm not.
It was a very clean, messy endeavor. I want you to know.
Whenever I party now,
Savage.
if I'm not shitting on the lawn, I'm not partying hard enough.
Yeah,
You want to go to a party and
that's
shit
what-
together on the lawn?
I'll do it. Don't play with me, dude. Don't play with me. I don't take jokes well.
As it gets so fucked up that we both have to shit, dude.
Next year.
We'll go outside and do that.
I'll bring a triple XL or a quadruple XL shirt so we can cover up. both
Oh
our
yeah,
tracks.
I like that. We'll get like a shirt tent.
Trash. So bears don't. Oh yeah.
I have a good story.
Okay.
On my 21st birthday, we went to this bar called Brick House, and I kind of like left everybody. No one could find me, and this bald Puerto Rican guy outside dared me to eat a pack of chewing tobacco. And I was like, because I'm kind of smart, so I was like, no. But then he said, but then he said something along the lines of like, do it or like, like you're a bitch or something like that.
Yeah, of course.
And I ate it, and then we came home. I didn't tell anybody. We came home. All of a sudden, I run to the bathroom, and I just start puking black sludge, and I almost derouted the toilet seat, and everybody like comes in, and I can't remember who it was. I think it was my friend Juice or Matt or somebody. He was like, "What did you drink?" And I was like, "I ate chewing tobacco." Like, dude,
you didn't tell anybody.
I know, but until I threw up and everybody saw. Yeah, dude. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Dude, it was like I was legit throwing up black sludge.
That's
like I
gross.
thought I was gonna die, and I remember I busted my whole eye was all red because I broke all the blood vessels.
That's
Dude,
awful.
that
From being in AME, like I saw the toilet and what was in it, and like I wasn't sure what it was, but I was like, man, it'll be okay.
You got
Yeah.
steak.
From being in AME, because we partied really hard back then, so I was like, well, that doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. Huh.
dude, like,
He'll be
dude,
alright.
I was like, it was like throwing up oil. It was so, and I had the worst hangover the next day. Oh my god.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, it was a bad time. So that's my craziest story, as I just threw up
I
sludge.
still have recordings of him when we went camping.
Oh no.
Like he was like, I'm the king. Dude, all the bitches. I want all the bitches.
I was like screaming that in the camper.
I think probably my craziest story, because like that was pretty crazy, but the craziest thing I've ever done was we do these thing called fog parties. It's where you get a fog machine, obviously, and then you just set it off and it fills up a room with fog. If you do it in a non-ventilated area, it quickly becomes just a cube of fog with people in it and lights and sound and dancing. It's great.
Dude, that sounds dope.
It's dope.
Until it's not.
Until it's not. But I got really, really drunk one time and I was having a blast. We were playing a bunch of music and it was flashing and shit. And I was like, woo, fog party. And I like went to trust fall back onto the chair. But the thing about fog parties is you can't see things.
Right.
So I was 5 feet to the left of where I thought I was. And I was just like, woo, fog party. And I just fell and I crushed this table. Like it was a glass standing table. I just landed on it, completely obliterated the fucking thing. My ragdoll was flawless though. So I crushed it, bounced back up, and everybody was like, what was that? And I ran to the owner of the house. I was like, so how upset would you be if this table broke? Like how much would it cost replacing? Like $20. Pulled out my wallet, gave them $20. I was like, all right, cool. See you guys later. And I'm back into the fog.
Just back to the fog.
Yep.
Dude.
Immediately knew what the fuck I did.
Usually tables like that, they'd be like, $400, dude. It was my great grandmother.
No.
Like,
Not this guy.
oh, okay.
You couldn't pull that on me if you
Dude,
tried.
it probably wasn't even worth 20, dude.
No.
He probably this probably was like,
Homeboy probably got that on Wish.
yeah, for like, dude, he probably got that like for like $350, dude. And he was like, I this happened before. I'm gonna go up a little bit.
I'm gonna go up
20.
there. I'm gonna be a bit.
I mean, to be fair, he does this kind of thing, so he would be the ideal one to go, no, I'm going to charge you double.
Yeah. You got it. You got to think for the next time.
If I'd broken it and been, hey man, how much to replace it? Probably would have been $10. But it's like, no, well that's probably going to fuck up the next one too.
Yeah.
Probably most likely.
I like partying hard, dude. I like that.
It's fun when it's fun, but it's not. It's really not when it's
I
not.
love
Yeah.
drama.
When
No,
you,
I'm just
when
kidding.
you wake up in the wrong place.
Scary.
Yeah.
I once passed out in a field, not a field, but I got really, really drunk and went for a walk, and then I ended up sleeping in like the park in our town. So I was sleeping under a tree, and I woke up and I was like, oh, I'm outside.
You slept on a dude.
Yeah.
It was nice out though, so that was why. Cause it was like summertime, and I was like, oh, it's just so nice out, and then I just passed
it's
out.
only bad when you're like, you don't know where you are and you wake up in your ex-girlfriend's house and her dad is just sitting there on the couch waiting for you to wake up. Like, and she did not invite you. Like, so you're just like, and then you, for that quick second, you're like, oh, dude, I know this place. And
You're like, oh, I shouldn't be
you
here.
hear, and the dad's just like, yeah.
I've woken up on a park bench before. That's like, if you don't wake up on a park bench, you weren't in your 20s. You know what I mean? Like it just didn't happen.
I
You skipped
haven't
it.
done that yet.
Well, it just doesn't.
I fell
on it.
asleep
You have to
outside.
Time
Dude.
travel.
make- You time travel?
I time travel.
It's a
when
thing.
when you drink?
Yeah,
And then the next day?
basically.
Sort of.
That's called blacking out.
No. Time
Okay.
travel. Because, you know,
Right on.
1 minute it's like 11 o'clock on Thursday. Next thing you know, it's now noon on Friday.
Oh, you're blacking out.
Oh, yeah,
Time
you're
travel.
like hard. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a hard blackout. Or time travel, I guess.
No, see, the best thing is he beat the last third of the fractured butthole doing that. So he was like in the middle of the game.
There's a game called that?
Yeah, South Park
so-
fractured butthole.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know. But he was just like playing the game. Next thing he knows, it's the next day, and he's like, "Whoa, this game's beaten. What the fuck?" And he was just like,
Okay, now, to clarify, so I've been playing the game, paying attention, drinking some, reached a point where the last thing I remember was one of the bosses that's about 3/4 of the way through the game.
Right.
When I finally wake up the next day, deal with some stuff, go to load up the game, I am at the very final boss of the game. Didn't realize it at the time, but I beat this encounter and then get like the end credits and everything, and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck did I miss? And the best part is, drunk me was conscious enough to go, oh man, I can't handle this right now in my state. Responsibly save and quit the game for sober me to come back and deal with.
Well, that dude, drunkie seems pretty nice. That's a
You're
good
very
guy.
responsible.
"Sure." With his save files, you bet your ass he is.
Oh, absolutely.
Dude.
With the rest of my life, woo!
Not so.
Not even a little
That's
bit.
how we are when we record. He saves more than I do. I save like every 5 minutes. He saves like every 2. Like legit. Like just save.
Now I felt that like one of the times you were recording a podcast, we did the entire podcast and realized it wasn't recording. So we were like, all right, that again, and then like rehashed all of the conversations, but did it in like double time. So we were like, and now we have half an hour to fill, and we literally don't know what to talk about.
That happened to us one time, except for we didn't lose the audio. The audio was distorted.
Yeah, that got fucked up.
And it was a great like podcast.
I feel you. The podcast we had, we were talking about like Till the Hun's skull pyramid and like how big that actually was. We had like
You
a
got
cell.
skull pyramid?
Yeah.
What?
Turns out the numbers were vastly overstated. It was only a couple thousand, not, tens of thousands.
Oh. Well, I mean, a couple
It's still a pyramid.
It's still a big ass pile of heads, asshole.
Yeah, but it's...
It's not as big, yeah.
They say it's like 10 times the size.
I know what the
I'm sorry,
fuck-
there's a big difference between 2,000 skulls and 20,000. Ask a Cornite.
Yeah, okay. But let's say, hold on, real quick. Okay?
I want this pyramid.
Now, if it was a pile of 2,000 skulls, right?
Yeah.
Or a pile of 20,000 skulls. Either way, 5 of those skulls were your immediate family in either one. Would it matter how many were in the pile? Really? You know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of.
Not to me. I'd be like, that's still a big pile. I know my mom's in there.
Was
You know what I
this was this Genghis Khan or Attila the Hun who did it?
mean? Same thing.
Slightly different because one of them is also our ancestor, statistically speaking. So I'm okay with it.
One had sexual intercourse.
Isn't it one of them's Chinese and one of them's Mongolian, right?
Attila the Hun or Genghis.
We will fact check this and we'll find out another
Is it-
time.
One's Chinese and one's Mongolian, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Same thing.
Mongolians are Chinese.
Asians beg to differ.
Dude, yeah, Mongolians are like. You ever see a Russian Chinese person? You ever see a Russian? Do you ever see a Russian that can speak Chinese? That's Mongolian.
Oh, really?
What?
Yeah, dude, because Russia and then China, like, because it's bordered by those.
Have you
two
ever
big
heard of
countries.
The Who? Not with an H or with a W, with an H.
The band?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're fucking awesome.
Like the Mongolian metal band?
They're oh, wait.
Wait,
no.
whoa.
Well, yeah, no.
No.
You know The Who, the 1980s rock
Yeah,
band? No, this is The Who, H-U, as in the Mongolian word, like for
Oh.
who. They're a Mongolian band that plays traditional instruments, but like metal.
Are they Chinese?
They're
speaking
Mongolian.
Russians?
Yes,
No
yes.
idea
Yes.
You're of the band that
Dude,
made it.
see what I'm saying?
Naming their band Who was.
So
It was a joke.
Mongolians.
Oh.
So Mongolians are either
'Cause, like, they're Mongolian.
Russian-speaking Chinese people or Chinese-speaking Russian people. Seriously, that's what they are. Yes, it is, dude. If you ever see a Chinese person talking like pretty much he's a Mongolian. Dude, hold on. Let me show you.
Haven't you ever seen Night at the Museum? Jesus.
I saw Mulan. Those were Mongols, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You must be swift as
The Forcing River. Oh.
I went to Google something and something was. I hope that didn't get that on
Breasts.
camera. Yeah, Pornhub was still up.
Dude, why?
Hold on.
Dude,
Because I
He's
forget.
the only guy that I know that looks at porn on the same browser that he browses normal things on.
Yeah, right? It's weird.
Can't
I am. Hold on. There we go. All right. What?
Okay, yep, it was Genghis Khan.
All right, cool.
He had 1,000 heads.
Here are the 2,000 heads.
Dude, 2,000 heads
Still a lot of
is
heads.
way more heads than I would
It's
ever.
way more heads than you need.
Like, if I saw one human head, I'd be like, that probably was a while back. You know, no big deal. But if I saw 2,000, I'd be like, oh, that was intentional.
Want to hear some Vlad the Impaler shit that went down in my town?
Ooh, sure.
So there's a lot of turtles because we live in like a swampy area, so there's a lot of turtle crossings, and that's like the thing this summer. Somebody hit and killed like a big ass alligator snapping turtle, right? Which is
yeah, and
tragic.
left it in the
No,
road.
they left it in the road.
Yep.
But then the farmer who lived right there took the body and impaled it on a spike for like a display of like turtles live here, blah, and like trying to be a warning, but also like objectively when you're driving on the road and see the body of a turtle impaled on the side, you're like, Jesus fuck, what is this man's problem?
Right.
So
Yeah.
like he got the cops called on him and obvious reasons, but that's just crazy.
How dumb, like, was he real dumb?
He's from a place where Tom Rio, so yeah, probably he's a little rednecky.
He sounds real dumb.
Yeah,
Because, like, in his mind,
Should've
he's
made a
like,
sign.
I'll make sure that people know that there's turtles around here, so I'll put this up here. And it's like, no. What you're saying is that there's a turtle murderer around here. And it's
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What a dude. I've never heard a story like that, but he shouldn't do that.
Yeah, it's not smart.
We did something similar to that with stuffed animals, but like it was a joke.
Right, though.
You guys party too hard, dude.
That was before we drank.
Partied.
That's just what we did in high school.
Now
We burned a
it's
boat.
creepy. It was fun though for a moment, but now it's creepy.
We also built a throwing out of pallets.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oops.
How many bodies?
No actual bodies, a lot of injuries, a little culty.
I almost burned my friend's face off several times.
Interesting.
A guy we know set his daughter on fire.
3 times. in a night.
Okay.
It's okay. She
You
survived.
don't know. You still don't know him, right?
Party too
No, we do.
hard.
Oh dang.
We just don't associate him with him. If
Good.
we can help it.
Yes.
Yeah,
So let's talk
Yeah,
about.
it's a good
Probably
thing.
the best idea you
Dude.
had.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
I think these shirts are a good idea. We are so far into this.
Yeah. So
And we
let's
talk
a
about-
little bit about what we got going on here. Just what?
4 dudes talking about some shit. No, this is so we're with CBD specialists. Move your face, damn. So we're with CBD specialists. I'm Lynette. This is Travis. We're here in Monona, Wisconsin. Not like Monona, Cairo, obviously. This is the back shop where we have a lot of our smoking utensils. The front shop is all CBD products, which is I don't know. A lot of people say diet weed. It's yeah, it's a great way to put it. Really, basically, it's CBD is cannabis products without THC in it, so it has all of the health benefits. More of like the helps with anxiety, stress management, helps with a myriad of other medical issues depending on how you ingest it. Myriad, yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, it bought me that 10-second delay, so I got it.
They have a lot of CBD stuff here, and
We have
CBD
so much CBD
accoutrement.
shit. We have over 1,000 unique items for sale. So many different selections. We have Travis. What do we have for sale?
We have smoking supplies, we have smoking accessories, we have chillums, we have pipes, we have Sherlocks, spoons, rigs, water pipes, silicone, metal,
Okay.
glassware, woodware,
Okay, buddy.
stoneware.
I meant it's for CBD products.
great, by the way.
Yeah, he did great. He did great for all the smoking products.
Yeah, my bad. I'm used to him.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if your mic's even on.
It is. They are all on.
Okay.
Mine's just picking up the motos. I'm lazy.
You want the actual CBD products?
Yeah, for actual CBD products, we got gummies for days, gummies, suckers, pixie sticks. We got pet supplies, pet treats, tinctures, vape cartridges, vape pens. We have dried fruit. We have CBD popcorn. We have CBD.
Vitamins, coffee, water, tea bags. We have syrups. We have protein powders. We have assorted workout snacks. We have everything for your lifestyle. We have beauty creams, pain creams, tattoo creams. You fucking name it.
You
We got
guys.
CBD.
You guys have syrup?
Yeah,
Do you guys
CBD
have
syrup?
scissor?
Scissor?
No.
Scissor?
well.
No. Okay.
Well, okay. No, I'm just kidding. But
We can get it.
so
No,
the way
you-
that
no.
You described it was perfect because like if people don't know what CBD is, well, some people really are like, oh, that's the new stuff that the kiddies are doing. Like, it's just is there no point to it? No. Like it makes you feel a certain way, but it doesn't make you feel like you're baked.
So
Like it's not this because it's not the thing.
No.
to be considered CBD, it has to have less than 0.3% THC in it. So it has less than 1% THC, like per bud. So again, you smoke a cone, yeah, there might be THC in there, but there's not going to be enough to get you high.
Well, the fun fact is there's actually THC in a lot of other products. Like I learned that coffee, cocoa, just like regular ground pepper has THC in it in some quantities. So
Yo,
like,
catch me smoking pepper, dude.
yeah.
Just kidding.
But again, it's like THC is a naturally occurring compound. A lot of plants have it for one reason or another. So it's not like it's something that's specific to marijuana. It's a thing.
This marijuana just tends to have
Higher amounts of it. That's what it was bred for.
Right.
You know what I mean?
so like the way you described it was it's like you're high without the dumb. Mm-hmm. That's the way, and like I feel that to be true.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very true.
High without the dumb.
Very, very true.
You get the
without
relaxed feeling. You get the relaxed feeling. There's being chill, looser, more like I always say
Which,
yourself.
by the way, sorry.
No, it's cool. But then again, just without that dumb, without that cloudy mind of being like like you can function. You can do.
And
Talking to the boss. Oh,
sorry, no.
No, it's camera's turn. Talk.
What?
Which, by the way, that seems like a greater deal than actual marijuana sometimes. Like, instead of like, if you're nervous and have to go to a job interview, like, definitely CBD would be, you know what I mean? Like, it seems like the better choice. But then if you just want to get fucked up, obviously marijuana.
But like that feeling that marijuana gives you, where it's like I'm not sure if I can plug my phone charger in right now. Like I don't know if I'll be able to get that done at this moment. That is gone. That's not, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
when you're or like anything, when you're like baked on marijuana, those feelings were like, I can't fucking talk to this guy right now.
Yeah.
It can't happen. Like
Dude, we can't even order from a taco place, dude.
Yeah. No, I feel that.
That's not there. It's more of just like the other part where, like, you know, when you're watching TV when you're high and you're just kind of like, this is good. I'm totally fine doing this right now. That's the feeling you get, but you don't get the like, oh shit, like I need to stop. I need to go home.
Yep.
That feeling. Like when you're in the grocery store and you're like,
When I was in Los Angeles, we went to a taco shop. I almost couldn't order tacos. It was so hot.
Jesus.
Yeah. It was scary, dude. And everybody didn't speak English.
See, that's the beauty of online delivery, because I can just order my shit to get delivered here. Like they have this thing called, what the fuck is it? Puff. Go Puff?
Yeah, go puff.
So there's a thing in Madison called Go Puff. It's an app. It's literally like delivery services for anything for stoners. So it's like, yo, you need this done? We'll do it for you. They will do, they'll do it for whatever the price is, and then they'll just charge you for that plus their service fee.
like what?
Like you need something from Walgreens, they'll just go get your shit from Walgreens. It's like literally a personal assistant, but they'll do whatever the fuck you need them to do. So you can order, so you can order that, and then just like get baked.
Right.
You could Go Puff, and they'll be delivered right to your door.
Oh, dude, hey, yeah, like can I get
Cheetos.
Like I need deodorant really bad.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like all my friends are here and I kind of want to, you know, and then
Yeah.
they're like, oh, dude, don't worry about it. Go puff, I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, but you have to pay them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but you don't have to do it.
It's the same as like a Grubhub sort of thing where there's an additional surcharge for the delivery, but you don't have to fucking worry about it.
Right. Yeah,
So-
I don't smoke.
Yeah, I got a lighter. I mean,
pot,
fuck yeah.
So,
Yeet.
I don't smoke pot, so like when I have to go do something, it's just like if I have to go to the bank or something. So like
Shit, fuck.
I get that. I would use that even now. I'd be like, I'm not puffing, but I don't feel like doing that. I got other stuff to worry about. Cameron's lighting up the CBD joint.
Yeah, I don't get too high to function in public. I just don't want to talk to anybody. Self-checkout's the greatest thing in the world. I put my headphones on and I'm like, yeah, I might be high, but I don't have to deal with you, so, No, what gets me are like the sodas or the weird packages that have the lines right across at the end, so you're like...
Or the weight thing when it's like, yeah, take the whatever that
When you
fucking
place item in bagging
area.
Oh my
And it's
God.
Like, it's
Remove
in
item from bagging
and it's
area.
you're like high as fuck. You're like, it's in the bagging area. Like what the fuck do you want?
In there,
from me?
bitch. Jesus.
Oh wait, no, it is back here. Oops.
Goddamn.
I put it on the counter the whole time.
Yeah.
I really need to hit this harder.
Loser can. But I think we're pretty far.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
But anything you guys want to get out there before we stop?
No, we're just really stoked to be open. We're open 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. every single day. So if you're in Madison, come check us out. Website is cbd-specialist.com. So that's dope. Facebook.com/CBD specialists with an S.
Yes. S at the end. I messed that up. I couldn't find it. If you don't put the S in it, it ain't happening.
Yeah, I mean, pretty straightforward. I would say check us on social media because we got some giveaways coming up to really get some interest generated there, and we've got a lot of content coming out. We're stoked to be on the What Are You Doing podcast and be supporting more local artists. We were just out at Full Exposure, and that was a blast. We got to see 11 bands playing back to back. That was dope as shit. I jumped on stage with Archers.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I love that. That was my favorite part. I love those guys. But yeah, so hopefully we'll see you around.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
By the way, the quality of the stuff they have here is insane.
And so is the
Best
art.
quality I've ever had, and I've been to a lot of CBD shops.
Cameron basically just lives in different CBD shops.
Yeah,
So.
I'm a hipster. Was that what you guys were saying? That everyone is.
Yeah, everybody hipster. You gotta
Yeah.
work. You gotta be a hipster work here.
I'm an emo hipster though, because I'm sad.
All right.
Okay, no, I don't know why.
Yo, there can only be one of the emo hipster in the friend group, so
Okay.
one of us has to die.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Just turn the scene or something.
Okay, yeah, you do that. You do
I'll be
that.
the scene hipster.
Yeah. All right. Well, we are all done here. Thank you guys so much for listening. Stay cool. Stay kind. This was the What Are You Doing podcast.
Yeah, be kind, rewind.